Club matches are something that have been lost in recent years of international tours, but the Maori All Blacks are bringing it back here today. Their second stop of their Northern Hemisphere tour sees them in Ireland, where they'll be facing up against the Pro 12 team, Munster. Hello everyone and welcome on Schoolflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Northern Hemisphere Tour Series. We're now following the Maori All Blacks today as they prepare to take on the Munster club team. Now this is a huge match. Munster famous for the team that beat the All Blacks years and years ago, but they've still got that pride living well within them. Missing a lot of players through injury, international duty, all that sort of thing, but they still managed to put out a strong enough side as a club like Munster playing in a tough competition like the Pro 12. They need all the team and experience they can get. So these guys, week in, week out, are playing at the top level here for Munster. This is a tough ask though to come up against a team made up from the New Zealand Super Rugby sides. It's a tough side from that side of things as well, but Munster will more than likely count their chances of victory. Well, the Maori All Blacks got things rather easy in their opening match against the United States of America, and now they have to back the other way, coming to Ireland and looking to put the pressure on against a team that they feel they should beat, but a team that certainly has the capability to test them at times. They've made a lot of changes to the side as well, most notably Price coming into the second row, Prinsep to the blind side, Christie coming on the open side, Guyton starting at scrum half, and Ortedi Black outside him at fly half. The centre pairing, Bateman and Proctor, stays the same. Curtis comes into the right wing, and Marty McKenzie replaces Damien McKenzie at fullback. So a big squad here for the Maori All Blacks to pick from. Munster, they have got their work cut out for them, but they are, of course, mid-season. Remember, the Maori All Blacks, their Super Rugby is done. This is the end of the year for them. This is when it all comes to a close. And quickly, we are underway. And it's the Maori All Blacks for the first use of the football. And they come on nicely and find plenty of room out to Ambrose Curtis, who's isolated. And Amani gets away nicely. He could be in for a try, but his chip and chase is going a dead and goal. Well, he quickly turned that around, stealing the ball away from Ambrose Curtis, and the little chip and chase putting pressure on Marty McKenzie, the fullback for the Maori All Blacks. And they shepherd the ball over the dead ball line. Here is Ortedi Black, puts a flat one away and is picked up nicely there by Munster. It is Oliver who slides it in now. Here's O'Donnell, Scannell, One Archer, the big tight head prop, running free like a bat. And Swindon goes nicely as well. Great hands to pull that ball in. Good tackle coming in from low. It's back though for Munster. Copeland gives to no one. Oliver goes back to O'Donnell, who shows a bit of skill. Release. Gets away from half a tackle. They keep going. Williams, Madigan, Sweden does well. Away to Scannell. Scannell the inside centre. Oh, what a step on him! But Marty McKenzie in the back holds on by a thread. Williams, O'Donnell, O'Shea's out there in the big lanky log. Goes straight through the guts, and he scores the opening try. Munster hit the lead. Well, they did not expect that, the Maori All Blacks, at all. O'Shea has gone straight through. He had no right to do this at all. Big hit there. Wide on the pass. And you've seen the outside backs, Proctor, come up in defence instead of covering across in the gap. This is extraordinary play from the big man in the second row. Speed around the outside of Prinsep. Leaves him for dust. And we have our first try of the game going to Munster. Well, not many people would have seen that coming. Most of them in the crowd would have, though. Munster faithful fans out supporting their team. Here's the first shot at goal from Kingsley. And there is no mistake made there from the fly half. He nails it at 7-0. Munster lead the Maori All Blacks. Well, they've hardly touched the ball, the Maori. It is all Munster. One-way traffic, and the points quickly on the board as well. Back to Black, who kicks off at halfway. Gets it down to the try scorer, O'Shea, who quickly deposits. Scannell to Scannell. This is well worked here by the two of them. Kicked away from, it is Rory Scannell, the inside centre, and he's hammered that into the corner. Great piece of play, getting some territory for Munster, who look by far the better team at the moment. 5-man line out's a call from Dixon. Throws it in, stolen ball! Williams quickly to Keeley. Keeley looks to take advantage. Hits the line straight up. So he's buried at the bottom of the ruck. The playmaker is out. Williams to Scannell, who threaded the kick. Tauta! He goes straight through the middle, and Tauta will score. It's 2 for Munster. Tauta scores, the strong, block-busting outside centre. Takes 2 Māori defenders with him and scores the second try for Munster. This was brilliant. Absolutely strong stuff from Jaco Tauta. Well, the South African is making a big impact here at Munster, but you've got to go back to his centre partner. Rory Scannell has been amazing so far, and it was his pass that threaded through to Tauta to score, but it was the power from the South African that got him over the line. Such a strong player. Now here is Keeley quickly back. He was just here a minute ago. Made it 7-0, and now he gets another, which makes it 14. Munster are on fire. The Maori All Blacks are in shock. 14-0, the scoreline reads, and these guys need to get the ball. Or Teddy Black, he needs to put something high in the sky for his team to regather. That's not bad, but it's not good enough. Madigan out the back of the hand, looking for his winger, but couldn't find him. And the ball finds touch. A bit of a break here for the Maori All Blacks. Just what they needed, but last time they had a line out, they went for a 5-man one as well, and they lost that ball. So questions about their set piece quickly being asked. Oh, it's stolen again! Williams away to Oliver. The up inside flank and one kick. Scannell gets away, and Swindon tries to do it himself. Black jerseys there in numbers. They surely will turn this over. They do indeed. Munster retreat from the breakdown, and Akira Ioane slips it to Teddy Black. Oh, Archer! Archer turns it over, and it's Amani again. Now we've already seen him break away once. His kick is looking all right. It holds up, sits into the end goal. It's there for everyone. But it's James Lowe who flies across from his left wing and saves the day for the Maori. That could have been more magic from Omani, who's been outstanding in the little he's had to do already. Here's Tauta, away to Archer, got that early steal. Oliver going through the middle, and it takes good tackle from Franklin to bring him down. Again, black jerseys, and again a turnover. Dixon strikes away one as another go against Madigan. Ioane gets away, and it's Franklin again, switching it back. Kane Hames goes into contact. Munster hang tight. Billy Guyton. He has a bit of a go now, the scrum half. Ioane is away Bateman, and they're keeping it alive here for James Lowe. He kicks. That's a wobbly old one, but it comes down nicely for Conway. Conway stands and steps. He delivers beautifully. Ship over the top. It's breezing away in the wind, and it's gone into touch. Wow. An electric piece of play by the little fullback. And Conway just about lights up the stadium. Set piece for the Maori All Black has been dreadful. We've talked about it twice already. They haven't won a line out. This time they do. They go to the back, and Franklin pulls in Guyton. Out to Bateman. Akira Ioane in the back line and slips it to Christie. And there's a long period with the defender unable to be pushed away from that ruck. Curtis slips it inside, and Teddy Black finds himself with the ball, and a bit of isolation. The Maori All Blacks, they need to score. Bateman, wow, surprised that one got kicked away. Bateman, I thought, would have really had a go there. And Sweetenham tries to force his way past the chase. Oh, well competed. Very well competed from Maori All Blacks. They turn the ball over. And James Lowe goes charging from a short ball from Billy Glayton. Having another go now is Principe. Munster. A lot of red jumpers here, but they can't find the ball. Dixon. Bateman again changes directions. Another chance is for James Lowe out here on the left. The Maori All Blacks, they're really playing well now. They've finally got into their game. It's a big tackle. Drives the attacker back. Franklin, away to Lowe. James Lowe's in danger. He's been held back there. It's up, they all go! And it's a try! Try the Maori All Blacks, and it is Proctor who's got it. Well, we talked about how they need to score before the break, and they've done it. Not much on there, but James Lowe playing a little in and out with Williams, and then the bomb goes up, and Proctor flies high to take the ball. It's all James Lowe. He's made a couple of nearly breaks, a couple of almost opportunities. But this time, he made that critical play. The bomb 2 meters out from the try line. And it was Proctor, the man, on the money with the catch. Teddy Black to send the two sides to half-time with a delicate little nudge. Successful conversion. We are back to just a 7-point ball game. The Maori All Blacks are not going away. Munster go to the sheds, so the half-time lead, 14 points to 7. Well, an interesting first half from these two sides. Munster dominating the early proceedings for a good half an hour before the Maori All Blacks really even started to get into this match. Their 30% of possession was all in the last 10 minutes, where they finally managed to claw themselves back a try. They made some dodgy decisions. They weren't the best for that opening half of the match, but they've come storming back into it with that late try, cut the deficit in half, and they're well and truly right back in this game. It is not over by a long stretch. Munster still with a lot of work to do. The Maori All Blacks, they'll be fighting back after the halftime break. Teddy Black, he's been increasingly getting involved in this game, which is crucial if this Maori All Black side are going to get into that. What a turnover! That is amazing from Akira Ioane. He's lit this game off almost straight away for the Maori All Blacks, but now there's a big problem because Teddy Black has gone down with an injury. Wow! What a turnaround this is, and change is coming. McKenzie will make the substitution to come to fly half for the Maori All Blacks. So that's the first piece of critical damage made after half-time. Big scrum. That is a massive scrum from the Maori All Blacks. McKenzie wide, he finds plenty of room out here. Curtis gets it to Bateman. How's he in field? I don't know, but the offline is amazing. And Christie hangs on for dear life. Haynes, beautiful short pass. Dixon gets it away nicely to May. They keep it alive for Akira Ioane. So isolated there by Archer. Copeland draws the defender in, and Sweetenham now has a huge chance. He looks to the skies, he kicks ahead. Scanlon's chasing. Here comes the defense. Scanlon won't get there at all, but a good kick puts the pressure on. Curtis flying back has stopped that one from getting dangerous. Such a well-judged kick, that.
Advantage.
That is a horrible mistake. Williams has made a massive error. Knocking on the 22 dropout. That is a horrible mistake to make, and the Maori All Blacks go storming back up to halfway. Dominated the first scrum. And they've monstered over Munster in the second. This game is well and truly alive here. Big tackle. Williams has destroyed McKenzie. Haynes goes to Christie. And nothing on there for the open side flanker. He pulls it straight down. Bateman's knocked it on. Munster players diving all over the place trying to get their hands on the ball. This game has really changed. Guyton. Oh, he's done well.
Release.
But again, Sage Sweetnam, who does just enough.
Advantage.
Bateman again, he's been smashed and he's knocked the ball on. Advantage going to Munster. Knock on advantage, just a scrum. His scandal goes away to Copeland. He's done very well here. He's got away to Amani. Amani's looking to break through. Chip over the top of Marty McKenzie. Can he recover? No. Well, someone could be on there. I saw a Munster shirt go flying on the ground, but he could not get his hands on the ball. Marty McKenzie saves the day this time. There's a lot of saving going on here in this Maori All Black campus. Williams, great ball. He just goes charging through the middle. The little scrum half does spectacularly well. But Munster don't get the numbers to the ball. McKenzie, the way it goes to James Lowe. Great tackle had to be made. And it put him down, Yako Tauta. We've talked about him, how crucial he is already. Great hands. Akira Ioane, dangerous runner.
Release.
Put to the ground on the 10-metre line. Maori All Blacks side halfway. Inside ball. Great pass again. McKenzie slips it away. And it's a great chance for Ambrose Curtis. Pulled down Conway.
Release.
Munster with no one back. Who's going to fill that hole? I don't know where they want to go here, the Maori All Blacks. In the end, it is Christie who takes its ground. Guides it to Hames. Hames has been destroyed, and he'll lose this ball. Madigan gets it. Oh, Towner's knocked on. That is a huge error. Now there's numbers. Counter-attack is on. James Lowe is hammered.
Release.
The man who made the mistake, Tauta, puts in a thunderous hit. Now it's Christie White. He looks open again.
Release.
But he goes nowhere. Brutal defence the moment from Munster. McKenzie gets swamped. Red jerseys all over him. Bateman again, nowhere there. Oh, Oliver, take a bow. That was gutsy, but he does not keep the ball. Width again. McKenzie looks even wider. Big chance here for Bateman. Simpson in field. Great ball. It's going to be a try. It is. It's a second for Proctor. We are going to be all tied up. Munster have fallen asleep in the second half in spectacular fashion. McKenzie to Bateman, and then there was this inside ball there, and the speed was not there from Tauta. We know Proctor has wheels. Normally on the wing, he left Tauta for dust. Well, it was great work from Bateman. He straightened himself up. Wow, he got destroyed as well. He got a massive hit, did Bateman, but he will not mind the greater good of the team. He has put his centre partner in for the try. And here we have McKenzie to take the shot at goal that could tie this one all up. 8 minutes to go. McKenzie, no mistake made. And it's 14 all. We have just minutes remaining in this one. Much like the first half, one side has dominated possession as Joe Royals coming on. And Wainui as well for Proctor, the 2-try scorer. Interesting decision. Christie's on as well for Ben May. Another change. Pryor coming on for Christie as well. Plenty happening. Oh, another knock on from Munster. Thompson coming on for Franklin as well in the second row. Well, that's amazing. How many errors can you make? Because that's a great run. Wainui down the left side. But it will go back for the knock on off the kickoff. If Munster could have pulled that in, it would have been a real exciting finish. The home fans would have loved their chances. Scrum feed, the Maori All Blacks been all over the scrums, but they've been nowhere to be found in the lineouts, which is interesting that Munster have not kicked away more. Low is, well, the ball's fallen out the back there very quickly. And now the Maori All Blacks look to use it. A bit of width on it. They can't find a way past McKenzie. Guyton. Oh, Kiriuani is hit hard. Big tackle coming in from Madigan. We cannot end this in a draw, can we? How devastating would that be for both sides? Ioane, a great offload. Kane Hayes was teed up very quickly. Bateman, oh, he's kicked this away. Interesting tactic, giving Munster the ball. What do Munster want to do? Do they want to run? They do indeed.
Release.
He's been hit pretty hard as Conway, but Munster get back in numbers. And they keep hold of the ball. Cronin. Omani gets it away. Nice inside pass to Williams. Now we got room. Now we got options. It's O'Donnell. Still going O'Donnell. Gets away to O'Shea. Great pass. Away to Omani. He can be going 50 metres. He will. And he'll score the winner. Munster will steal it. What a play from the big man. And the tied 5. They have won this game. An open field for Munster. Who would have guessed that to happen? Omani finishes it off beautifully, but it was the work before that that really set this game brilliantly to finish like that. The likes of O'Donnell, O'Shea, massive. You don't see it right at the end there. O'Shea did fantastically, and O'Donnell busting away the tackle, getting free, opening his arms and getting the pass, the offload away. That was massive. And the finish, purely amazing. 91 minutes on the clock. And Keighley will have the final say, although he has hardly touched the ball in the second half. He will put his team on top by 7, and Munster will win this one by 7 points. Another famous Irish victory. They beat the All Blacks for the first time not so long ago. Now, Munster have beaten the Maori All Blacks. No mean feat. This was a very good All Black side from the Maori, but not good enough to beat Munster, who just exploded from inside their own 22 to score one of the greatest finishing tries you'll ever see. 3 tries to 2. Tauta, Omani and O'Shea getting the 3 tries, 1 apiece. Keighley with 3 from the tee. As for the Maori All Blacks, Proctor picked up a pair. Well, Teddy Black got 1 conversion before his injury, and then it was McKenzie who got the second after he was on his replacement. Wow, we talked about it at half-time, didn't we? The Munster dominated the first 40 minutes. They had all the ball, all the chances, but the Maori All Blacks come back late. They got that last try, then they scored after the half-time break. It was really game on from there, and it almost became a bit of a stalemate between the two sides. That's how close these two teams were. But a piece of brilliance from the forward pack. O'Shea, O'Donnell, just to mention a couple, have been spectacular, and in the end, they were the difference between these two sides. Territory fairly even as well, 62, 60-40, really there was. Munster taking the advantage there. Line breaks 8-7, as close as you like. Tackle count though, Munster doing a lot of defending in the latter part of that match, especially in the second half. Alrighty, so that wraps up this stop for the Northern Hemisphere tour. The New Zealand Māori going down to Munster. They will not be happy, the Maori All Blacks, and they move on to face Harlequins next. That match will be coming in a few days' time. Plenty more action to come though from the India tour, so keep your eyes and ears pinned on the channel to keep your eyes on that content coming very, very soon as well. But for today, the New Zealand Māori, or the Maori All Blacks, have gone down to Munster 21-14. It's been a famous week for Irish rugby. Until next time, thanks for watching and take care.